What's up there, SEO pros? Today we're going to be doing client SEO for the acupuncturists we've been working with in Santa Barbara. Now, what we're actually working on today is creating a content layout for the different services pages around Santa Barbara, which is the place she's trying to rank for locally. The reason why we're doing that is so that we could start doing link silos within those pages to start hopefully ranking higher in Santa Barbara around the main keywords we're trying to rank for, and then also the LSI variations as well. So without further ado, we're going to dive right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our WordPress. And we're going to go to pages. We're going to create our first page, which is going to be services. And let's see if we have anything around services yet. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we have something closely related, but not really. Just want to make sure that we're not trying to double rank this stuff. No. So one of the things that I did notice that I think I forgot to mention was that the services page, I don't think we actually got from her. So when I asked for service pages, I didn't ask for an actual services page. So the way that this is supposed to work, and I'll show you in Notepad, is that you're supposed to have, hold on, let me go font. Bring this up a little bit for you guys. What you're supposed to have is your site.com/services. You can even include a keyword in there as well if you wanted to, like for instance, spa services or something like that. We're probably just gonna do services and then slash whatever the actual keyword is. So like Santa Barbara acupuncture. So, and then also the other LSIs that we're going for as well that we have pages built out. Now the reason why you want to do this is because generally what's going to happen on the home page, you're going to be talking about, you know, the different things that you offer and that you're in Santa Barbara and that you offer Detox and that sort of stuff. But what's going to happen is you're going to want to actually link to, say, you know, the different, the service page. So like services include something like that, and you can also, our Santa Barbara spa services, and then you can put a link right there, and then that link's going to go to the services page. So you can also create links as well on your homepage to the other important links like this, but what you want to do is have the links, a lot of the links on your other pages going to your services page, and then your services page going to your different services, linking to those as well. And then of course you can link these pages back to your homepage. And then your other pages like your contact pages and whatnot. And so what happens with that is it helps show Google in a clear way what pages are supposed to be where and what's related to what. So without diving too far into that, I'm just trying to show you like what a basic site silo looks like for local services, or any services really if you have a services page. So what we're going to do is we're going to create that services page. We're going to see what we have from our existing documents we got from her, and let me grab those, which should be right here. So these are all the ones we got. We got facial massage, mobile acupuncture. It's pretty cool too because she actually showed the search rate on these because I sent those to her. But like I said, there is not an actual services page for this yet. So what we're going to want to do is probably tell her about that. She's probably not going to be too happy about that, but that's just one of those details I forgot to mention within the link silo that we're going to actually be wanting to create. So I'm just going to leave this blank for now, but still keep it so we can create that silo on the site. What we'll have is we'll have the services page, but we'll just, I think for now, redirect it to the first service or something along those lines. We might just put a placeholder. So I'm going to save draft. I'm going to use a placeholder for now, I think. So I'm going to go appearance, menus, whoops. And then I'm going to go to the menu, which there's a lot of stuff in the menu right now. Let's check it out. So we'll go to Patricia Pilot. Here's the different menu items. And we're going to want to put services right after that, I believe. So we're going to do that. So we're going to put, we're going to do a custom link. And we're going to just make this blank for now, and we're going to say services. Get rid of that. Add that to menu. Whoops, actually we have to put something, so we'll just put a hashtag there so that it doesn't do anything. And then we're going to bring those services up. Now, like I said, we will be changing that in the near future. So that's like that. So let's refresh this. So now we got our services, and we click that, nothing happens, just puts up a hashtag. So now what we're going to want to do is start adding those other pages, but we're going to be adding them as sub pages. So we're going to press add new, and then we're of course going to want to optimize these as well. So if we go into our notepad, into our documents, we're going to put our first service, which is facial massage. And the reason why I told her to put these different things in here that she does is because it's important to know, or at least have Google know that she does these certain different things, because then Google has a better understanding of her business. So if you offer separate services that people are looking for, you want to make sure you list those. I don't know why that's not, oh, because I have Apache for some reason. I thought I was using Word. Oh well. Boom, grab all that, copy, and paste. Cool. So I'm curious if this actually does have a video in it as well. It looks like she included some, no, that's weird. I wonder why it pulled that. So I think that's all for that post. And she kind of understands the how on-page SEO works, which is kind of cool. And I'm also going to show her this video also so she can see what to do. So you'll see the URL right there. We're going to create a parent page. And I think we have to go back and actually publish that page, unfortunately. We're just going to put a no index tag on that for now. So we'll go back to pages. We'll go into services. And we'll go to services. And we're going to press this cog wheel and put no follow. And, or sorry, not no follow, we want no index. You want Googlebot to follow it so that it can see that there's a no index tag on it, not the other way around. And then we're just going to publish it for now, even though we're not showing it. So that way, and I'll show you how some other people do it too. So if we go to SVPC Tech, you'll see computer service. He actually puts those keywords in there and then puts the other keywords in there as well. So we might want to put acupuncture services, but I don't think that applies to facial massage. So I think the best way is just to do services. I think that's how we're going to want to do it. Let's just check out a couple other sites really quick. Acupuncture. See if they're listing anything similar. Try Goleta Herbs. No, they're not even doing anything close to what we're talking about with the link silos. See, a lot of people don't do this stuff anyways. They just do like one path down, which you can still get away with ranking that way, but I'm just going to put services. That's the best way to do it. That's fine. I mean, there might be a better way, like putting spa services, like I said, but I think this will be okay. So we're going to go and change this URL now. We're going to put the parent page as services. We have to refresh this. So let me save this draft. And then we're going to go to, where'd it go? Parent page. Services. And then you can choose the order, but you can do that through the menu also, I believe. So if we go and put, for this one, it's facial massage. We might want to do Santa Barbara services, but I don't think so. Let's see what SVPC Tech's doing. Yeah, he puts the actual keywords. And I think we want to go for the variation that has more keywords. So let's make sure that facial massage Santa Barbara has more than Santa Barbara facial massage, right? Yeah. So let's go to keywordtool.io. Put in the keywords, facial massage Santa Barbara. And then we'll just reverse it after that. That load time. Start another tool while that's waiting. Never seen it take that long to load. So this is saying there's a 0 search rate, which I don't believe. Because, oh, she must have got it off the keyword planner, which uses a different algorithm, I believe. So I guess we're going to have to head over to keyword planner. And then with keyword planner, you can just type in both, which is cool. Zero search. Oh, sorry. Let me remove this. Although it should show up at Santa Barbara. I don't know what the deal is with this stuff. I don't know why that's saying 0. I guess it changed to 0, but I'm pretty sure there's a search for that. If there's not, at least we still have those LSI variations and people can still at least see that she offers that. So we're going to stick with facial massage. We're going to publish this to make sure that the service path gets implemented in there. So I'll just publish this really quick. We are going to re-optimize it though. Services, there we go. So now we got that good link silo there, or at least the content silo or path. And then what we're going to do is we're going to optimize the titles. So we're going to say facial massage Santa Barbara services, and then we're just going to say Patricia pilot. We might be able to add more in there. Let's see what's going to happen if we put in there. Let's see, 5-star reviews. Boom. So that's kind of a long title tag, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to work. So I like that. We're going to keep that for now. Whoops, needs to be an S in there. I'm not going to put the 5-star reviews in there because let's see what that would look like. Or actually, we didn't do that yet. Let's preview. Yeah, because I don't want to put the 5 stars in that also, so we'll just keep it like that. And I don't know if we even want to put the name in there as well. We might just want facial massage Santa Barbara services. I think that's what we're going to go with. Next, we have our content, which looks about maybe 300 to 500 words. So we'll do a word count on this really quick. Use this one, I guess. There we go. Taking forever to load. I don't know why. Either way, doesn't matter. I would say it's probably about 500 words. I don't know what the load time, why the load time's so slow. So I'm gonna make this an H1 because I don't think it automatically includes an H1. Maybe it does. Let's cancel out of there. Do a preview. Changes. And we're going to go with the Moz bar and see what we can see. So the H1 did pick up and it's the title, so that's fine. We're just going to keep that. I don't want to put the same header underneath that because it's basically the same thing. So I think I'm just going to start with that. And we'll just do some bold and italics on that. Okay, cool. So we're going to get out of there and we're just going to take that out. Since we do have that H1 already. And I'll just bold and italicize that. So one of the things that you do want to look out for while you're doing this stuff is if there's any opportunities to link to other parts of the site, because I mean, you're going to know, of course, you're going to want to link to the other services as well in here, and they're going to be naturally mentioned. Also, I do want to check out the Yoast Pro tool, because what it does is it actually gives you suggestions on what you can actually be doing to link, which is pretty cool. This should say Santa Barbara. Facial massage, tons. We should have Santa Barbara in there. We can't say facial massage Santa Barbara tightens the face. Our Santa Barbara facial massage services tighten. I guess that works okay. Put some, we don't need to unnecessarily capitalize that. And we'll just put our focus keyword in there because I'm actually probably going to turn this off because you don't have to keep that on. It's not necessary to look at that. So we got facial massage tightens the face and neck, tones and improves the complexion, lessens wrinkles and expression lines, and plumps the muscles and skin for a youthful glow. Facelift massage focuses on facial muscles. It tones weak, sagging muscles to provide tighter facial contours. Yada, yada, yada. Facial massage benefits. We made that into an H2. Facial massage increases. So this is kind of saying that a lot. I think it might be over optimized, but I don't know. I think we don't want to say that again. Our therapy helps I don't know other words for, so this is where we get those LSIs. So we'll just do synonyms for massage. Our pummeling, our kneading. It just sounds so odd. Oh gosh, what would we say? What would we call this? Our beating? Our oh gosh. It'd probably be like therapy or something. Our therapy. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Our therapy helps increase circulation of blood and oxygen, moving toxins, yada yada yada. Your eyes become whiter and brighter. Cool. The innovating lasting. So I'm just trying to find other areas where we're mentioning other keywords, and it doesn't look like that's happening right now. So we might have to manually enter the separate pages. Also, we do want to add an image in here. So I'm going to go over and get something for this because that is going to help also provide value to this post and hopefully keep people on here as well longer. Well, I guess all of these are, some of these are already bold and italicized because it looks a little odd in here. I don't know why some of those are smaller than others. Oh, some of these are different text colors. Oh my gosh. What a mess. We're just going to grab that and paste this as text. I'll just redo them really quick. Facial massage. Hold in italics. Grab this, make an H2. Grab that, make it an H3. Why not? And then for Patricia Pilot, we can actually put a link back to the home page. And we'll do that. Whoops, sorry. Phone number, we could put a tel extension, we don't have to. Find out your headaches, cool. So let's get that image. So we'll go over to like Pixabay. I don't know why it's saying this, why I can't get into Pixabay. For some reason it's saying like not secure. Let's try Internet Explorer. So massage. And these are free images, so we're just going to pull one of these. What looks good? I guess that one. If she doesn't like it, we can change it later. And then we'll put our keywords in the URL, which are going to be back or actually, sorry, this is face massage, sorry. Let's see if they have anything for that. That's a man's hand. Let's see. See if there's any face massages going on anywhere else in here. It's also a man's hand. I don't want that. Just a hand. See, this is the hardest part. Oh gosh. What to do? What to do? All right, I think we're just gonna go with that other one that we had first, and then if she doesn't like that, we can change it. I mean, we could get a face massage picture off of whoops, we don't want that large of a photo. Off of like Shutterstock, but then it's gonna cost us. So we're gonna save. Open folder. Face massage Santa Barbara. We could go in and edit the XF data also and do geotagging, that sort of stuff, but I think that's a bunch of mumbo jumbo, even though I'll get those 5 stars in there. And what we're going to do is go back to the post, and we're going to go and add it. So we'll add it right here. Add media, upload. And ideally you want the most important links in the beginning of your post. But like I said, we don't have any sort of oh, it looks like we already have face massage, so maybe. Where did I put that? Hold on. There it is. But like I said, what I was saying is that we don't really have any parts where we can do links to other things that we offer. So ideally what you want to do, like I'll show you what this other site does, is it when it does its services like virus removal, you'll see it mentions other things in here like computer repair. If we go to PC repair, it does external linking as well. So I think we can do something similar to this where we just offer other related things to this, but we would probably want to mention those in the beginning, but I don't want to mess with her copy too much. So Akshay just entered and said, what are you showing? I'm doing link silos right now for a client. And I'm also doing on-page SEO for them because they just gave me a bunch of service area pages so that they can start ranking higher locally. So you want to do whatever the native size for this image is because you don't want to have to resize it. So if it's a full image like that, we should also be doing image compression if we're not. There's a link for that we can actually get called Tiny PNG, which I will make sure to remember by adding it to this notepad. This will just compress the images for us. So there we go, facial massage, Santa Barbara. Except it's she's massaging a person's back, which has nothing to do with face. So that is a little disappointing. I just realized that that's probably not going to work out. At least we'll have that image for later, I suppose. Another method you can use to get images is you can go to this other, somebody actually recommended a site, I forget, it was in the Facebook group. Let me see if I can find it. SEO pros, boom, and let's see if I can find it. You guys are posting a lot of stuff in this group. It's awesome. Here we go. Pexels and Unsplash. Let's try Pexels. I don't know why the view count is so low tonight. I think you guys might all be working or something. It is Monday at 10. But usually you guys, there's a lot more people. I don't know what the deal with that is. Face massage. Let's try that. Okay, so this has nothing to do with face massage. Let's just try massage. Whoops. Whoops. These are all Shutterstock. So that's kind of how they make their money, is they also promote Shutterstock images and get money off of affiliates, I believe. Let's try that other one. What was it? Unsplash. Let's see. Oh, so this is just like collections. You can't actually search this stuff. Okay, so I think what we'll actually do, go to Pixabay and just grab, oh gosh, hold on. And just grab a picture of somebody's face. Do the blue one where they're, oh gosh. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. So I'll just leave that as a note. Because she might have one. Get image for face massage page. So I don't want to put a picture of somebody doing a back massage. That just looks totally unrelated. Even though it looked kind of good. I don't know. I don't want to do it though. I do want that image, but it's not worth it. So, I'm going to put under here, if you're interested in our other services, we also offer, so this is where we're going to create those link silos to our other service pages, which let's see what we got. Files. Here they are. So we got mobile acupuncture, dermatology, detox, massage, and sleep apnea, which I don't know why we don't have a, do we not have a local acupuncture, Santa Barbara acupuncture page? I really hope we do. Just double check on that. So we're gonna go and look for, so that's just stuff around symptoms, anti-aging, no, treatments, no. So I don't know why we don't, I guess she's just using the home page as the acupuncture, although we do need an acupuncture page. I don't know why we don't have that. So let me just do another check. So what we'll do is we'll go site : name of site, acupuncture. See what comes up. Acupuncture Santa Barbara, acupuncture for weight loss, Santa Barbara acupuncture specialist. So that's her kind of her about page, which I don't know. Let's see what's actually ranking for Santa Barbara acupuncture. It's probably the home page. So let's go to Search Console. Just trying to get to the bottom of this, guys. And we're going to go to the actual property, which is right here. Click here. Filter by last 90 days. Find the query for Santa Barbara by filtering for Santa Barbara. We'll just put Santa. And there's where we're getting most of our clicks, acupuncture Santa Barbara, which looks like I think that's actually going up, if I do say so. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah, because we started working on this, I think, in December. And then we started getting these clicks. So yeah, it looks like we're getting more clicks for that. And I do believe if we press pages, it will be the home page the most. And then it's the cupping page, which is interesting because that's showing up in 9.5. And the reason for that is because Google doesn't have another page to show up for the actual service acupuncture. So I think that's okay. We'll just use the home page as computer repair. Or sorry, computer repair. I was looking at this because these guys have an excellent link silo going on. So that's why I use this to look at as an example. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use the home page as the acupuncture. And then we're going to take out the Patricia pilot link right there and use that acupuncture. Boom. Link, good. And then we'll just put a couple other of our main services that we're trying to rank. which are going to be around Santa Barbara Massage, Santa Barbara Detox, Santa Barbara Dermatology. So those are probably going to be the main ones. And then Patricia Pilot, she's going to have her own separate name, because let's see if that other page she created for herself is showing up for her own name. So we're going to go back, reset top queries. We're going to go to queries, and then we're going to go find Patricia by going to filter, filter queries, and then type in her name. There's her name. We're going to go back to pages, and there we go. Homepage is also ranking for her name, and also that other page that I was assuming was going to be ranking for her is going to be ranking as well in position 2.7. So those are the two pages that are ranking for her. Let's just double check on that. Patricia Pilot. And there's the other one. So we actually probably want to be mainly filtering that to that, and then make Acupuncture Santa Barbara and put Patricia Pilot at the end to try to put more emphasis on ranking that, if that makes sense. So, so we could add to this page, which we probably actually want to do, unless we want to Santa Barbara Acupuncturist Specialist Patricia Pilot. So most of our link silos are going to switch from Patricia Pilot onto the home page to actually Santa Barbara Acupuncturist on the home page, and then our main link silos for her brand name, because we're going to want this to actually rank #1. So our interlinking that we did previously, we're going to want to link to her name to here, and then her main keywords to her homepage from all the different content that we're doing. And that should give her a huge ranking boost for the keyword she's going for, which is really cool because it's really powerful. A lot of people underestimate it. So we also offer acupuncture, and we could put Santa Barbara Acupuncture in there as well, but we don't want to spam it too much. And then let's see what else we got. Well, we don't have the other services yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to create those other services pages. We'll leave this page open. So we're going to do right click, add new, boom. And we're going to get another page going. And of course, we're going to want to index all of these at the end. So we're going to grab that next page, cancel out of there, and go to our folder, grab the mobile acupuncture. So we'll double click that, open it up, do a Control A, and this time we're not going to be posting it with those weird built-in code mishappenings happening. So we're going to grab that, boom. Mobile acupuncture has a 10 search rate, house call acupuncture, home service. So I think she was just showing the different LSI keywords, which might be helpful. We'll just put those there at the bottom just in case we need them. So mobile acupuncture at your home. Do we want that as the title? Did she give us a title? I think that's going to be the title. So we'll just put it in here and see what we can do for that. Mobile acupuncture at your home. I don't know what else we would put with that because I don't really know how that works. I guess we could look in here. Let's look at the meta. Mobile acupuncture at your home now more than ever. My clients are looking for ways to save time and energy. So I'm going to put in there, save time and energy. Cool. Good qualifier. Looks good. And then, of course, we're going to put in that meta description. And we're going to make sure that also includes Santa Barbara. So, let's figure out the main variation. We're going to go back to our keyword tool. We're going to put in mobile acupuncture Santa Barbara. We're also going to copy that and switch it around in a second. So I don't know if these search rates are just dropping off or what, but we'll just do whatever we did in the other one, which was facial massage. We'll put the keyword first. So we'll put, actually, I don't know if we can, because mobile acupuncture at Santa Barbara at your home. No, we're going to put Santa Barbara. So that makes more sense. Cool. And then for the title, we're just going to put Santa Barbara mobile acupuncture. Or sorry, not the title, for the header, because that's going to be the head tag, or the heading tag. And then we're going to take this part out because we already have that. And then we're going to make sure to put that parent page as the service page. If we can find it. There it is. Now, we can choose what we want for the order, like I said before, if the other one's more important, but you can switch that around later too if you want. So now we got, now more than ever, my clients are looking for ways to save time and energy. And then we want that keyword in there with mobile acupuncture. Boom. Grab that, do a bold in italics. Then we got, I make house calls, so there isn't a need to travel from my office unless there's an option. We got Santa Barbara in there, which is good. In Montecito, many patients come to my office, but a select few see the value in mobile acupuncture. She mentions it again, which is good there. They would, home service acupuncture makes it easier to reach your wellness goals. Mobile acupuncture at your office. This is cool. So we got another variation. Very smart that she did that. See, this is why it's great to have people who know a little bit about SEO to understand a little bit about how the content should look. Because a lot of people, when they're writing content, they either over optimize or under optimize. But usually I see people over optimizing the most. So we got, this service is for the time challenged professional and people on the move looking to optimize their life. I serve the busy executive by, so good. Rarely do they have time to spend at the good concierge. Boom. Great. We'll make that an H3. Whoops. Let me Control Z out of that. I'm available 7 days a week to book through the same day. Book same day in-home acupuncture. So I think we'll actually make that the contact link. So that's a good opportunity there to link to the contact page. So we're going to go over here, contact, boom, and do our link there. Schedule permitting, if you prefer, the Santa Barbara office at, cool, puts the location, and, sorry, I think she actually wanted it like that. Except we'll actually take that and do that. Area of specialty services include acupuncture. Yes, okay, so I think she actually did a link silo, or gave us the ability to do a link silo here. Services include acupuncture, facial lift, so now we can actually make those other ones. Thank God that I didn't have to do that myself. Microcurrent, facial lift, so these are the other ones that she actually made. I'm known for my good, and then she also put the areas. Very good job. And then Patricia Pilot, we're going to start linking to that new page I was showing you guys previously, because we figured out that's the page we want her to show up for. Patricia Pilot, to book your appointment today. 8:05, yada yada, and then we're going to get rid of those because we already have enough other good LSI variations. And then if we can, we should put an image in here. I don't know what we would do for that image, maybe a picture of a car or something. Gosh, don't know why it won't let me do that. We'll go back to Pixabay on Internet Explorer and go to we'll just do mobile, or sorry, gosh darn it, mobile car. Oops. I don't know what I would put for that. Maybe a picture of a car. I'm going to ask her for these images for these ones. I'm just going to ask her because I don't know what she feels comfortable with me putting on there. So I'm just going to say ask for image for massage, or sorry, for mobile, maybe car. Okay, next. So we got that one, we got that one. We're going to put that, I don't think we're going to put that link silo to this one. Cool, so we're just going to keep it like that for now. And we're going to make that new page because we want to keep doing our link silos before we finish the before we publish. So we're going to go back to pages and add another page. So you're probably, in most cases, not going to be doing all of these at once, but it is a little helpful to be able to do all these at once, because then you can just figure out what the link style is going to look like with all these different pages. So we're going to cancel out of this one, go to the next one, which is her, which is actually going to go more on that other page, I believe. So we're actually going to move that one. We're going to skip that one for now and go to this one. Boom, boom. Holy cow. So cool. This is a list item. So this gives us a lot of stuff. Boom. Sweet. Get rid of that. Santa Barbara Dermatology. Oh, sorry, I need to actually put it like that for now because it has weird text color in these different. Oops. Oh no, I have to. Do I really have to do that? Actually, I know what I can do. I can just grab those, take those out, go back here, and go into here. Grab all that, boom, and put it back. Actually, let's see if I can do it this way. No, I can't. I think this is good. That's good. And now I can do list items. Whoops, go back. Good. So we're going to do Santa Barbara Dermatology, boom. Make this Santa Barbara Dermatology. Good, just making sure I spelt that right. Dermatology, yep. And we got to figure out what our title is going to be, so we're going to go here, Santa Barbara Dermatology, and then let's see if we can find anything in the meta. Looks looking great and feeling great as heavenly. Could do that. So I think that's what we'll do. We actually probably don't want an exclamation mark in there anyways. So we'll just take those out and we'll just do like a dash. And then what we'll do is for that meta, we'll actually skip that part and grab whatever this is. Put it in there. And then we'll get rid of whatever's. Stop there. Santa Barbara Dermatology. Boom. Oops. And let's start optimizing this. So we'll make sure to get rid of that. Go in here. We're going to set that parent page again to service. Boom. And we're going to make sure that this is an H2, H3, H3. These are probably all going to be H3s. Whoops, what happened? Gosh, this is so much content. This page is very high quality. She put a lot of effort into this. Therapies and treatments from my advanced training in Chinese dermatology. I'm going to put that in bold because that's a good keyword to have in bold and italics. And it's another variation of her keyword. Boom. Looking great. I feel like the weather in Santa Barbara. So this is really good too because she's mentioning things about Santa Barbara, which helps add to her credibility. She's not mentioning the keyword in this first paragraph, which should happen. Also, in these other pages, we should probably be linking externally. We'll put a link to Wiki on this. Why not? Santa Barbara County Wiki. And basically we're just linking to other high authority sites, which helps us rank higher. Boom. We'll do a open link in new tab. See, that's the thing about being an SEO is like you can figure out interlinking pretty easily, but when it comes to externally linking, it's a little bit harder because you don't necessarily know too much about the stuff that they're offering, and you might be linking to the wrong things externally, which could be bad. Lessons wrinkled, and that's why it's sometimes good to ask for like references on the things that they're talking about. Notice you are showing red on readability in Yoast. How do you fix that? I get this all the time. What's up, Bernadetta? Yeah, so I don't worry about anything that Yoast says. I have red all over the place on my different sites, and like I'm ranking fine for all these different articles that are ranking red. In terms of the readability, there's actually something I think they have in their Pro tool that shows you how to fix the readability. Basically, it's just about using Google's I think they use Google's page Fletch. It's called like the Fletch reading test. And that just basically has to do with how you're writing your copy and how you're using words. And then you get a grade on that. But it's not something you should be worrying about too much, in my opinion. You should be worrying more about user experience than user readability, in my opinion. I mean, you should definitely make sure that they're able to read this stuff, but I honestly do not look at Yoast as like the thing to be measuring my SEO in the long run. I usually use other on-page checkers. Yoast is good to get a good idea on how you're doing. So if you do want to check, sorry, I forgot to give you a solution. So if you do want to check, you can do Fletch reading score. And then I think there's an actual tool that you can plug in your copy in, and it'll give you like suggestions on like what to do to help. So like if we were to take this, put it in here, and then go measure readability, tells you your grade right here, and then I don't know if this, so yeah, right here. So I think it shows you like things that you can fix based on red or whatever it's showing you. And then by improving that, it'll improve the Yoast score as well, I believe. Okay, so I do want to see what Wikipedia gets for the Fletch reading test. Let's put that in there just as an example to see if they're, because Wikipedia ranks really well. So that's about the same. That's funny because it's linking to the article about it. Yeah, so I wouldn't use that as too much of a metric to measure how you're doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was optimizing this. So scar removal, acne. Oh yeah, and I was reading the first part. The weather in Santa Barbara. Actually, the weather in Santa Barbara, that's a perfect place to link. Weather in Santa Barbara, to link externally. So we'll put there, Santa Barbara, weather, boom. Perfect place to get a link. All right, beach, hiking, yada, yada. Benefit and the price to pay over exposure, da, 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 is often dermatology sought after for skin issue. And most of the time the problem, yada, yada. So like I said, we probably would want to leave that key or put a keyword in there. But I don't really know where we would put that, and I don't want to mess with her copy too much, so I think I'm just going to leave it. And she does talk about this a lot in this post. It's a really high quality post, and we also have it over here too. So I think we might be okay with this. Scar removal, the outdoor light, Santa Barbara makes more. So this is microcurrent by acupuncture. This is a perfect place to put our link silo to our homepage, which is trying to rank for acupuncture. Boom. microcurrent and suction therapy. And also we are going to want to link other variations of keywords to our homepage. So not just acupuncture, but we're also going to want to link acupuncturist and then other things that are variations of acupuncture. But we don't have an opportunity right here, so we're just going to do that. Microcurrent, I think, is that a local page we actually have ready? Hold on. Let's go back to our pages, desktop. And we're going to go to here. Let's see if we have it. What was it again? Microcurrent. So it doesn't look like we have it for Santa Barbara, but we can still link to the other page that has this in there. And another way to link too is you can just press link, put link options, and start typing in the keyword like that. And if something shows up, you can link to it. But she has multiple things ranking for this, so I don't know which one's going to be the best one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and find out via Search Console which is the most important one for Google, or at least what Google's picking up as the most important one. We'll click into there, go to our property right here, and boom. And we're going to do queries, filter queries, boom, microcurrent. And it's this query that's getting the most. And we're going to go to pages, and it's this page. So we're just going to link to this page. We're not going to open it as a new tab because this isn't a separate website. Akshay Naik says, may I know which hosting you're using? I use WP Engine, and it's really fast. I like it. I used to use GoDaddy, but it was terrible. And then Akshay says, I guess no one is watching this. Why are you showing it live? Simply wasting MB of your bandwidth. What's MB? The reason why I'm showing this live is because I usually do all of my SEO through live audits, and usually a lot of people are here. I don't know what the deal is, but I still get a lot of playbacks in the future. So even though that this is live, I still get a lot of playbacks in the future. So that's why. Okay, so we got that other link, microcurrent and suction therapy. Let's figure out which page should be ranking for that. We don't want to link too much because then we start devaluing our links, but this is going to be okay. So we're going to filter, go back to queries. And it doesn't look like we have anything for that, which is weird. Maybe I'm tripping. Set date range 90 days. Let's check if that's another page she made, maybe. Go through here. And I don't see that, so I'm going to ask about that. Site Patricia Pilot. Let's try to see if we can find something here. So I think this is it. Oh yeah, she does have it, but it's already been made, I believe. So it's not in here. And this is for Santa Barbara, I hope. Treatment in Santa Barbara, cool. So we already have it. So boom, we're gonna grab that. Awesome, since we already have that. And that should be, we might want to do a 301 redirect from that to the new services page and add that to the services page, which I think we will actually do. So I'm going to put that in the notes. Get out of there, go to the notes, say add suction therapy page to services with 301. That's the URL. So some of these are already based around Santa Barbara, which is good, but they're not technically in the services section. Cancel out of there, cancel out of there. We're going to go to the next one. Add new. And go to the folder and go to Dermatology. Wait, was that? No, that's the one we just had. So we'll do Detox now. So grab that. Bernadetta says, cool. One less thing to worry about. Thanks for the new tool. You're most welcome. And yeah, I wouldn't spend too much time worrying about it, to be honest. So I think we're going to grab this as the title. And see what we can do for the qualifier. Acupuncture cleanses your system. So that's more of an information. That's not really a call to action. Cleanse, weight loss, drug detox. So I think we might do something like that. Cleanse, detox, weight loss. Looks good. And we're just going to grab that meta and put it in here. Then we're going to grab the OCD, put it in there. See if anything's happening on Facebook. Might seem off topic, but I have ADD. All right, Facebook group's doing well. Back to my non-ADD. All right, so we're gonna go here, take this out. We're gonna set this as a service page, or the parent is gonna be the service page right there. And we're gonna go to here, to H2, H3. Oops, sorry. Just seeing if I can bring these up. No, I can't. Kind of weird spacing here, to be honest. I don't know what the deal with that is. Just fix it over here. Okay, go back to visual. Do an H3. I'm just setting up all the heading tags now, so I can go back and do it in a second. So, detoxification, cleanse your system, ridding your body of toxins. So the reason, by the way, we're not linking back to the service page that is going to be linking to these pages is because the link silo is supposed to look like basically, let's see if I can do it on a notepad. We got home. It's kind of a weird way to do this. Home. And then home's going to be linking to our other pages, which is going to be like let's try I'll just use L's. All right, that's not going to work. Just give you an example right here. So home it's going to be linking to contact, about, services, and whatever else it's linking to, right? Reviews. And this has to do more with local, really. I mean, it's going to look similar to other service or other websites as well. So, and then within that, like under services, these are going to have, contact's probably not going to have a silo because there's not going to be much more after that. With the about, there might be more under that. You might actually want to move the reviews under that. I wouldn't though. But you can put other things around the about. But for the services, what you're going to have is all these other pages, like, you know, the ones that we're making. So we got, you know, hold on. Whoops. So we got mobile acupuncture. We got face massage. We got detox. And so on. So the reason why you do this is so that you can link from your home page to your main pages like this: home, contact, about, services, and maybe link one time to like your most important keyword. You don't even have to though. And then these main pages, or mainly the service pages really, are going to be linking to these pages. And so these pages are going to be linking back to the really important pages like the home page or the things that are related to them like each other. And that way you can start getting link silos going. So it's really important to do. And hopefully that makes sense. But basically it's so Google can get a better understanding about what you're talking about based off your site architecture and your link silos. Okay, so I'm going to say get an image for Detox also in our notes. Now, the thing you do have to be careful about is a lot of these are similar, acupuncture detoxification for Santa Barbara. But hopefully you're going to hope that Google's going to pick these up as semantically different keywords so that you don't get one page, basically, it's called, I think it's like cannibalizing another page. And that happens where Google will see one page less important than the other and only rank that one page. So if you have a lot of stuff around the same thing, like if this isn't different enough, Google's not going to pick it up as different enough and then just only rank your homepage for acupuncture, and then this will never get a chance to show for the keywords you want to show it for. So you got to be careful when you're making similar pages a bunch, because you're just going to have one page eating another page, and all the effort you put into one of those pages isn't really going to help you at all. So detoxification cleanses your system. I'm going to say our Santa Barbara detoxification services. Those don't have to be capitalized. Then we're going to look for some links, ridding your body of toxins that naturally accumulate over time, and the ones we want to add in food, drugs, and alcohol. Detoxification is one of the most important parts of achieving maintaining your ideal weight. So you can also look these things up to see if there's places that you can link to these. You can click that and see if there's like a Wikipedia article for that. Then it just adds more credibility to you and also shows Google that you know what you're talking about. I am an expert in detoxification in many areas, including weight loss. So she actually refers to herself as I. So we don't want to say our Santa Barbara, and then she refers to herself as I. So Santa Barbara, gosh, I don't know what to do for that. Because we want that Santa Barbara in there. Shoot. Well, she refers to herself as I, so I'm just going to leave it how it is, unfortunately. It's like I said, I don't like messing too much with the copy, but I will make sure to bold and italicize that. I'm an expert in detoxification in many areas, including weight loss. So I think that gives us another opportunity to see if we can find anything around that. So a lot of this is just exploring to see if we have any other opportunities, because we're going to want to make those into the service pages as well for Santa Barbara if we have them. Weight loss. Wow, she's in the knowledge graph for that. Acupuncture for weight loss. Which I don't know if this is based around Santa Barbara. Does she have a weight loss page she made? Let's see. Let's go to folder. Santa Barbara saw she doesn't. So that's probably a pretty high search also. So we might want to consider making that to Santa Barbara, because let's see what the searches are on that, if that's getting a lot of traffic. So we'll go to Search Console. We're going to go here. Should really just leave this open. Go back to the property. Go here. And we're going to go to, Search Analytics. We're going to go by 90 days, impressions and clicks, and then we're going to filter our queries by weight loss. Acupuncture. So not many clicks go into that. So the good news for that, so there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we can repurpose that into Santa Barbara and probably get a lot more clicks, because you will see right here we are showing up once for Santa Barbara, but the page isn't optimized for Santa Barbara. Oh, right there. Wow, she does have another page. Let's see. Let's click on that. Click on that. Whoops. You just have to press this little button if you can reach it. So symptoms. So she has symptoms as things around. So some of these pages are for Santa Barbara, some of them are not, which is really confusing. So this is Santa Barbara weight loss. Oh, no, this is it, but it doesn't say Santa Barbara. But the URL says Santa Barbara. Okay, so we're getting to the bottom of this. So we need to transfer this over with the correct on-page optimization for Santa Barbara, which should be right here. So we're going to say add weight loss to services and 301. Cool. All right. So for the weight loss, I'm not going to link to that until it's the right URL because I don't want to link to 301 URLs. So we do want to redo that. Let's see if she has anything around drug and alcohol addiction. So we'll go back to site : drug and alcohol. Oops. And pain relief in Santa Barbara is the closest thing we got for that. Let's just try addiction, see if we get anything around that. Weight loss, pain relief. So I think it's around pain relief, but the detox one I think is closer to that. So let me acupuncture for pain relief. Nothing around Santa Barbara, even though it says Santa Barbara, which is crazy to me. Because now we got acupuncture pain relief and then acupuncture pain relief in Santa Barbara. So this is another one where we probably want to use this for pain relief Santa Barbara, which I don't know is a query or not. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. Let's see if all of these are somewhat related to Santa Barbara. So that one's not. So yeah, so that's just another one that we gotta, okay, we're gonna just do that. We just have to uncover them one by one. I mean, maybe some of them we won't find, but hopefully we'll find most of them. We probably should do a manual check after we do all of this stuff. After we do all the 301s. So we're going to say add pain relief to services with 301. Boom. Cool. So next, what we're going to do, I'm just going to manually review those after this. So non-toxic lifestyle, supplements, and herbs. You can count on me to design a safe and healthy detoxification program for you. And that we could actually put our email sign up there because we do want to start doing that. We're not going to do that yet. Combining my vast knowledge of traditional Eastern and cutting-edge Western strategies. I wonder if we could link to Western strategies. Traditional Eastern and Western. Well, that's not going to be her strategies because that's just going to be, no, we can't link to that. Acupuncture for detox for weight loss, unlike Western detox programs. And that's where we can link because we can show them what we're talking about with an authoritative link. So we're going to go there. Hopefully we get something out of this. Something good. Those load times on those sites are insane. I'm going to look for Wikipedia. Western addiction. How is that site ranking so well when its load time is like 5 million minutes? I just came up with a random number. I might try this one more time. There we go. Is this going to help? Nope. Western detox Wikipedia. Let's try that. Here we go. Cool. I always link to Wikipedia articles because it seems like they have a lot of good stuff and they're very authoritative. And Google seems to trust Wikipedia a lot, so why not? Traditional Chinese detoxification uses gentle methods to slowly restore your body to alignment rather than the drastic purges, yada yada. Just looking for some keywords to link. Not seeing much. Acupuncture unblocks stuck energy. Good, good, good. Regular acupuncture treatments. So acupuncture treatments, I think, would be something that we'd want to link to the home page to basically make sure that Google understands that that's what we're going for. Unless we have different acupuncture treatments, which, see, it's really tough in these different situations, but I think that would be okay. Acupuncture points in ear, bouncing so much information. Okay, good. Just looking for other places. National Acupuncture Detoxification Association. So we can link to that as well. Grab that. Boom. And like I said, 2 to 3 external links per 1,000 words and 2 to 3 internal links per 1,000 words. And NADA. And then I guess at the end we'll just put, if you're looking for other services, I also offer, and then we'll put those other link silos we're creating. Mobile acupuncture. So we'll put, where'd it go? Mobile acupuncture. Put the link there. I don't think this is mentioning our keywords too much. Hold on, I need to publish this in order for this to actually be a valid link, because right now it doesn't have the services part. So I'll grab that, copy link, put that in there. Boom. Let's see how much this post actually mentions Santa Barbara. One. See, like once. See, this needs to mention Santa Barbara. So, because we're not mentioning it enough. So, unlike traditional, gosh, where are we going to put Santa Barbara? Acupuncture points in the ear are used to, I'm going to put Santa Barbara acupuncture body detox liver cleanse. And healthy detox. You can count on me to design a safe and healthy Santa Barbara detoxification program for you. And we'll make that. So we're actually going to do that as our bold and italics and remove this one. So we don't want to overdo it. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we got some links, some good links in there. Mobile acupuncture. I'm going to put a couple more. What was the other ones that we were doing? We got to get that services. Oh, it looks like we got it. Facial massage. And put one other. Now, ideally, you don't want to be linking to these at the end because they're going to be given the least link value, but it's still better than nothing because we aren't finding other places for these links, and we want to still pass some link juice to these other pages. And dermatology. Boom. Because that way Google, like I said, will able to understand what we're talking about. So we're going to also say on our notes, image on detox page. And then our URL looks a little long, so we're just going to put, actually no, that's good, that's perfect. Acupuncture detoxification Santa Barbara. And then we're going to put a publish, even though we're not done with it. Boom. So now we got it. Looks good. Click on that. Boom. Another good page with good link structure. Yay. Oh, those should probably be separated right there into new paragraphs. I think that's a new paragraph. That's a new paragraph. I think that's about right. We'll update it. All right, next we got a couple more pages for our silo. So we're going to go back to our folder and go to Santa Barbara Massage, which, like I said, we want to hope that this ranks for massage and the other one ranks for facial massage and that they're not cannibalizing each other. So we would need to make them different enough that Google recognizes them as different pages. And you can pretty much see whether these things are being cannibalized by looking at your Search Console. Get rid of that. Santa Barbara Massage. Get rid of welcome. Welcome to Santa Barbara Massage. We probably want to get rid of that. Because that's not actually, this looks like maybe something that was set up as a separate website or something. I'm going to say if you're looking for Santa Barbara Massage Services, you've come to the right place. She might hate me for writing that, but it's better than what we had. So we're going to bold and italicize that. I'm going to put services in there too, because why not? And we're going to change this to Santa Barbara Massage. And the title is going to be, of course, Santa Barbara Massage. Whoops. Cool. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Just looks different because it's not italicized. And then we're going to make that parent page again. Services, boom. And we're going to go to the bottom and optimize the title before we do anything. We're going to put Santa Barbara Massage, take out that, and put in our qualifier. And we can just use these other variations in there because people might be looking for different variations. Or we could put some sort of call to action like indulge, relax, and re-energize. Kind of like that as our CTA. Although it might be better to put our other related services, but we can't fit that much in the actual title, so we might just do this. Looks pretty good. And these qualifiers really improve your click-throughs if you guys haven't done qualifiers like this before. It's really kind of amazing what these can do for you. And I will tell her that I changed some of this text so she can check it out and get mad at me if she hates it. But in some cases, it is okay to change the copy and have the clients yell at you when they're yelling at you, you can show them their analytics and they go, oh, well, I'm not that mad anymore. Okay, so we got Santa Barbara Massage, put that as our track keyword, even though we don't look at that. Get rid of this extra spacing. And we're going to start optimizing the post. So if you're looking for Santa Barbara Massage Services, you come to the right place. I've been doing very specialized types of massage. So the reason why you don't usually want to talk in first person, well, it might improve your conversions, but sometimes better to put like Patricia has been doing very specialized types of massage for close to 20 years because then you can link to her page about her. When you put I, you can't really link to her. You can't just link I. Well, you could put I have been doing very specialized types of massage and link to like a video or something, but she doesn't have that. So regardless of the type, we might be able to link to a review or something. I've been doing various. Yeah, if she had reviews for it, we could do that. But she doesn't for that specifically. It's just for all the types of services she does. Regardless of the type of massage you choose, you drift into a realm of tranquility and lightness of being. Leave the hustle and bustle behind. Indulge, relax, re-energize your mind, body, and spirit. Oh, I don't know if she'd be mad if I just put your mind. Well, that's probably fine. I'm located. Oh, sorry. I think this actually has that weird text again. So we need to get rid of that. Go into text, put that in there, redo it. Yeah, because that was looking a little weird. And we got to bold and italicize that. We're looking for Santa Barbara Massage Services. We wanted to do that one too again. And then this is the link. I'm located on State Street in beautiful downtown. So it's really good to mention your location as well early on. Especially this. I mean, this is so good you want to put this in your Google Plus profile. Because if you put the place that you're actually next to, Google even has a better understanding. And then it looks like she's actually linking. I don't know what this is for. It looks like maybe she's linking to her location. Okay, so this link's not even valid, so I'm going to take that out. I'm located on... over the years, I've accumulated specialties in various massages. I offer acupressure massage. Let's see if she has that. See, if she has these other pages, it just gives us more opportunities to link. Whoops. patriciapilot.com. Hold on, I have to say goodnight to my girlfriend. Okay, so acupressure massage. I don't see anything around that. So let's just double check on that in Search Console really quick. And then we'll go to queries, filter by acupressure. Doesn't look like it. So we're just going to link externally. There's the Wikipedia. Boom. And grab that page we were on and link to that with a target equals blank. So it opens up in a new page. Cranial sacral massage. Just going to see if we have anything for that. Doesn't look like it. So we can't do that. Cupping massage, facelift massage, lymphatic drainage massage. So we don't have any of those yet, but those are pages that we could create. Over the years, I've accumulated, or sorry, that's what we just did. All massages are charged by the hour, minimum 1 hour. Choose massage. So we'll make those H2. I don't know what these are. Okay, so these are actually, those aren't going to be separate headers. So these are just going to be, I think she actually made these bold. Let me check those. Yeah, she did it like that. Which is fine. You can put those in bold. That's cool. That just puts our semantic variations in there with bold text. So actually, I'm just going to copy those. She had a special way of structuring that. Even though there's these weird lines in there. Let's see if we can get rid of those. Oh my gosh. Some sort of CSS in there. Inline CSS. Ah! Why does it have to be this way? Why? Okay. It's like some of these are bold, some of them are not. Some of these should probably be heading tags. I really don't know how to fix all this craziness without... Okay, what I'm probably going to do... I'm probably just going to do it my own way. She doesn't like it. It's fine. I just don't want to be bogging the site down with inline CSS. We're not bogging it down, but Google doesn't like seeing inline CSS. Oops. I don't know which one of this is CSS and which one is it. So let's try it like that. Cranial massage. Let's see what we can do to closely relate it. Acupressure. Okay, so now I'm kind of getting it. So cranial massage is like this. 15 is, so boom. Keep it like that. I'm gonna just drop it down. Boom. This one. Get this one. Seems like there's some really weird spacing going on. No, that's about right. See, some of these things you do have to do for SEO, you don't necessarily know you're going to have to do them. But it's really about kind of understanding who your client is, a little bit about what they do, and then also figuring out where you can actually leave your links or interlink in their posts. So that's why it's sometimes better for people to actually do SEO in the industries that they already know. Like for instance, if you already know a bunch about real estate, might be better to get into only SEO for real estate, because then you're going to really know how to dial in these websites without knowing a lot, without needing to learn a lot about them. So that's kind of the problem about doing SEO for anybody, is that it can be kind of hard when you don't really know a lot about what they do, unless you kind of know a little bit about what they do. But the cool thing is if you do want to do SEO for a lot of people, you get to really learn a lot about different businesses, which is pretty cool. God, this is so much content. This is awesome. Okay. We got 7 people in here. You guys should talk. We got 8 people now. You guys should say hi. Just say hi. Also press the like button. Okay. What is this? Did she add that in there? Hold on. She didn't add that in there. Oh, that's the link right there, I think. I don't know where that came from. So weird. Is that an image? I do not know where that came from. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't understand how that got in there. Yes, Noble Coalition, aka Lauren Noble, said hi. And Lauren, I need to apologize to you because when I first met you as my viewer, I thought you were a girl. So I apologize, but I really have no way of knowing these things. J-Ron says, hey, I'm new to SEO. This is cool. Right on, dude. I got a meme for you that you need to look at here. I do a lot of SEO memes. You'll see right here. I still haven't found what I'm looking for because I use Bing. No, but that wasn't what I wanted to show you. I'll show you right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh gosh. I don't even know where it went. I think I posted it in a group. Oh, it's actually on my Twitter, sorry. Here it is. He's asking the kid what he's learning and he starts crying and says search engine optimization. So yeah. SEO is really fun, but it's a long road. But it's a fun road. All right, next. Oh my gosh, there's so much content. I don't know what to do with all this. I wish I had that Yoast Premium tool so I could try it out, because it just does automatic linking for you. I will be trying that out in the near future. Okay, let's just see if we have other places that we can link to. I'm just going to start searching since there's so much content. Acupressure. We want acupuncture. There's a lot about acupressure. So we're probably going to actually end up ranking for acupressure. But nothing about acupuncture. So I guess we're just going to link to it in the footer or at the end. if you're interested in my other services, I also offer Santa Barbara acupuncture. Then we get that link to the home page. So that's what we're trying to rank. And then whatever other things that we're trying to rank within our silo, which was dermatology. And we'll just grab that link there. Copy link, dermatology. And we'll put one more. What was this again? This was massage. We're not going to link face massage because that's way too closely related. And actually might want to. Might be a good thing to do. No, it's too similar. Hopefully Google doesn't pick that up as too similar though. And she also offers cupping, but we don't have that yet because it's not on the service page and we have to do a 301, so we're not going to put that. So I'm just going to say and so yeah, the reason why I think it might be good to link from the facial massage is so that Google does pick it up as a separate page. So I'm just going to do that for now. That might have just got us the, no. I was going to say that might have just got us to rank for facial massage for that page and not it be cannibalized, but I really don't think that's true. Call Patricia Pilot, then that gives us the chance to link to her Patricia Pilot page, which we will find right here. And we have a question, I think. Go to J. Ron Estrada says, hey, I'm new to SEO. This is cool. I already read that. Lauren Noble says, what makes you use different H tags? So I try not to use more than 3 H2 tags per post, but the reason why I put just like the first one as an H2 tag and the other ones as H3 tags is because I'd rather have this be the main H2 tag and then these ones be the H3 tags, because to me it looks like that's going to be more important than these other H3 tags. Now, the tag actually doesn't matter in terms, unless it's an H1 tag, in terms of the importance that Google gives to it. At least I don't think so. It might give more weight to an H2 tag. I've actually heard studies that the H4 tags sometimes get more weight. It's what I found that works really. I try not to put too many H2 tags unless it's around really main subjects, and then I'll just put the rest in H3 tags. I don't really do too much with the other tags. Acupuncture, detoxification, Santa Barbara. Cool. Which is, or sorry, that's not what we were working on. It was, what was it? Santa Barbara massage. Cool. So that looks good. We're going to publish it and look at it. Pretty nice. Of course, we're going to want an image in there if possible. Let's check the load time on these pages, by the way. Go to our Moz bar. Go to here, page analysis, general attributes. 1.5 second load time. That's really good. I mean, because there's so many words in this post, we'd probably want to do more linking, at least externally or something. But I mean, it's just taking so long to read through all that. I might even ask her to see if she can add any sources to these posts after she looks at them. So I'm going to say, ask for image for Santa Barbara massage, and for pages, ask if possible to get sources, external sources, maybe one per page. Because she's of course going to know her external, like what sources are going to be are good to link to for certain information more than I'm going to know. No, Lauren agrees with me that under 3 seconds is a good load time. I would even say under 2 seconds. Okay. I think we have one more page. Let me see. Sleep apnea. Also, I'm gonna ask her about combining the Patricia pilot page into one. So I'm going to add that other final page, which we're going to go here and add that. Boom. I actually want to add that as text because we have all this weird CSS for some reason in there. Boom, 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 boom. Break it up. Make these into heading tags. So this is actually going to be here. Good. We have the keyword at the beginning. And then in here, we're going to put our keyword and then some sort of, so this is more informational, which is still good. But we want to get some qualifiers. So let's see if we can find any. We'll just go ahead and start putting heading tags in here while we're looking for them. H2, H3. I recommend that they take sleep left untreated. Sleep apnea can decrease quality of life. This is significant Santa Barbara. Allergy symptoms. Such weird spacing. What is the deal with that? Go back, see how that looks. That's better. H3, H3. Here we go. Snoring, narcolepsy, restless leg syndrome, insomnia. I think that's similar, right? Maybe you guys know. I'll say treatment or put an ampersand in there. Oh, it doesn't fit. I guess we can just leave all the commas in there. Those are probably fine. Or we can just put like dashes. No, those are going to take up too much space. Just trying to put these qualifiers in here. Sleep apnea, Santa Barbara. Fix. Snoring, narcolepsy, and insomnia. Maybe help with. Maybe that'll fit. Oh, so close. Oh, I could put an ampersand there. I think it'll be okay. Good. We got it. Badia says, oh, hey, I am no spec English. That's okay. We're still happy to have you here, man. Or woman. I just automatically assume you guys are guys because Because my analytics say so. There's only like 5% of you are women. Actually, a little bit more than that. Lauren Noble says, this is a little off topic, but do you use MailChimp to bulk email your list? Yeah, I do. I'll show you. There you go. My last email I sent got 36% opens, 1 click, 1 bounce. That's all right. Email marketing is a lot harder than any other sort of marketing, in my opinion, at least in terms of getting people to open your stuff. Lauren said, I sent you an email whenever you get the time. Right on. I'm not sure why you're quoting Pinocchio, Lauren. Meta's too short. We do want to include those Santa Barbara keywords in there, but it's getting late and we're just trying to finish this up. So, and all 3 people and related apnea. Apnea literally means without breath. Let's put that citation or that quote somewhere. Here's another article basically talking about it. Maybe Wikipedia link talks about it though too. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, make sure that's a new target equals blank. Because I thought you were a girl. All right. Whether you have obstructive sleep apnea because of the blockage of the airway, yada yada, acupuncture. Sleep apnea is very common in America. All right. Let's just try to get a couple more links in here and then call it a night. Chinese researchers. Yeah, I'm just gonna add those other silos in there. Put that home page in there. Put the massage page. Massage and that massage page, and then that dermatology page. Oops, where's the massage page? You might want to do detox, switch it up. Let's say detox treatments. Cool. So that's what we're gonna do for now. Put a link to her home page or to her about page. Which is over here. And we're good there. Then of course I'm going to ask for a picture for sleep apnea. Cool. So I think, did I not add that as a parent, the parent page? No, I did. Why isn't it showing up? There it is. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to take all these pages And we do want to more optimize the link silo since all of the links are mainly going to the first couple pages we made since these ones weren't up yet. And I think I left one over here. We also offer acupuncture. The reason why I put acupuncture the most is because that's the one we're trying to rank for the most. And then sleep apnea treatment. So I'm just going to put the other ones. And like I said, the best way to do this is to do it in the beginning. But because we're not mentioning those a lot in the beginning, that's the reason why we're doing it this way. Whoops. I got a question from J-Ron saying how many links to other relevant websites is enough. So I say 2 to 3 external links per 1,000 words works for me. Because other than that, it starts to look spammy. 2 to 3 internal, 2 to 3 external per 1,000. Sleep apnea treatment, and we'll just do the other one, which is massage. Did I lose that one? No, I think this is it. Update, update, wait. Yeah, that one's good. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to close that. So we want to keep those there for a second. I'm not really linking in this too much. Oh, right there I am. Cool. That's early on, which is better. Acupuncture. We're just going to leave that how it is right now. Update. Good. And good. And you'll see within these link silos from people who are doing it really well. Also, we do want the breadcrumbs if we can get them. But usually these things are linked to within the actual content because that's more contextual than just putting a bunch of links next to each other at the end of the content. So those actually get more power when they're contextually relevant to the text. But either way, it's fine. Okay, so cancel out of here, cancel. And then on the home page, we're going to, of course, want to link to the services page once we have that one set up. So right now, we're just going to do the menu items. So we're going to go back to menus, open this as a new tab. And we're just going to grab these new pages created. So we got those services pages, and then I think these are all based off date. So we're just going to go ahead and get that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we're going to add them. Down here is where they showed up. So I'm going to grab all these and put them together so I can just drag them all up at once. Like so. Bring them up, put them to the services. Like so. Bring them all back. Oh gosh, it's not letting me. Hold on. I don't want this to be a double sub item, which I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, maybe if I move them up like that. Now, the order of this list doesn't necessarily really matter. And it might matter in terms of user experience. But I'm going to put the most important keywords at the top. So Santa Barbara massage is one of our top ones. Santa Barbara detoxification, I believe, is another. And she actually put the keyword searches in these, which is really helpful. So we go back here. We got 480 for Santa Barbara massage, 210 for dermatology. And I didn't see it for the sleep apnea, but 210, 480. Oh, it's right here. Oops, I lost it. I'll just put, whatever looks good next. Mobile, acupuncture. That looks okay. I'll just put it like that. So we'll keep it like that for now. Press save. And for the moment, this the services is what we're actually going to have it linked to the first thing for now until we get the other ones going. Because we do have a no index on that services page right now because we don't want that index if we don't have any content on it. That's just going to look silly. So we're going to go and make sure that this custom link is to whatever the first thing is. And we're just going to start with Santa Barbara massage. And of course, we're going to fix that later. So if we go to URL, we're just going to grab that Santa Barbara massage URL. Boom. And then you can also put title attributes in here. So you can put the Santa Barbara massage in here. And you'll see some people do this stuff. Is it necessary? Maybe not. It's one of those other things that's kind of mumbo jumbo. So if I refresh this, you'll see on these services that shows up with that link. And the thing about that, the reason why I don't like doing it is because it covers the other things so you can't see them. But you'll see like on this site, they do that. They make sure to put link attributes in all of these, but it doesn't cover the other ones. So they put link attributes on all of these, which is crazy to me. Does it help? I don't know, but I know that you can rank without doing that. And that does take a lot of extra time. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to save the menu again. And Lauren's going to bed. Have a good night, Lauren. I'm probably going to bed right now too. What are we at on this video? This is like 2 hours. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to just take the notes for this, put them on the video so I can remember what I'm doing for when I tell her. But we got the main ones going in there with optimizations, proper link structure, link silo going on. And looks like it's good to go. One of the last things we do want to do before we end this is to put to start getting these indexed. So we'll go to Search Console, go here, go to our site, which is here. And we're gonna go to Patricia Pilot, go to crawl, fetch, boom, and then just start plugging those different URLs in here. I'm gonna grab Santa massage. Was that the first one? No, I'm gonna grab that one. I'm gonna crawl with the direct links to these pages as well, which will hopefully get my other pages crawled faster. Massage, so we're going to get that one indexed. See, that could be a storefront, I don't know. That could also be a storefront. Wow, I hate these captchas. Google used to make it so you didn't have to do all these captchas. The other thing is ridiculous is like pick the sign, but the poll sometimes is not part of the sign, which is ridiculous because that is the sign. That's part of the sign. Okay, Santa Barbara Dermatology, Santa Barbara Massage, Santa Barbara Mobile Acupuncture, Detoxification we want as well. Paste. And we actually, sorry, I forgot to fix these link menu items. You don't want to have Santa Barbara in front of some of them and not in front of the other. You just want the actual services. You don't actually need to have all the keywords in your menu items. See, like that washing room could be a dining room. How do you know? Some people eat on their washing machines. I know I have. Sleep apnea, did I get that one? No. Oops. Boom, boom, get out of there. And then, like I said, we want to remove those different, let me just make sure. Yeah, we want to add those different massage, acupuncture, detoxification, dermatology. Now you can add Santa Barbara in front of all of them, but it looks a little spammy when you do that, so I wouldn't recommend it. Cool. So that was a lot of work, but definitely worth it in the end. Also, sorry, let me crawl one more thing with Search Console. We just want to crawl that home page again. Well, actually, we didn't make any changes to the home page, so there's really no point. But we do want to mention the services now that we have it, well, once it's done. And then make these main links, which are linking to national things, more to the local things, because that's what we're going to be trying to rank for. And the page, the home page, of course, has the most authority. So that's it for today. Hope you guys found some value in that. I'll leave the notes for all this stuff in the description. And hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Until then, happy SEOing.